So the next thing I want to talk about is yellow rocking. Now, this may sound familiar to some of you because I made a video, I think it was one or two videos ago, about a technique called gray rocking. Now, in the same vein as gray rocking, yellow rocking is a tactic used of people to help navigate their way through narcissists. So, for example, gray rocking was people, if you're in a situation with a toxic person, a narcissist, whatever it may be, you gray rock or give them very bland answers so they have nothing to respond off of. Because narcissists love twisting your words and using what you say against you. But if you just give them one word answers and just pay them no mind, this will eliminate anything they could say against you. In the same light, yellow rocking is giving them a little bit more because for a lot of people it's really hard to just completely shut somebody out or just not show any emotion whatsoever because maybe that's just not your personality, right? Humans aren't just meant to not interact with each other. But for some people, the next step will be yellow rocking, as in you give them a little more like information, for lack of a better word, but not enough that they could use it against you. So, for example, somebody could be like, "How's your day going?" And for you to yellow rock, you would just be like, "It was good, thanks." But for someone at Grey Rock to take it a step further, they'll just be like, "It was good," and that'll be the end of it. So yellow rocking is really important for people who are trying to navigate their way through toxic people, specifically narcissism, because I've seen it happen personally and I've seen it happen online and stuff like that. I've seen it go around, and yellow rocking is a really good alternative to gray rocking. So once you yellow rock, you could end up gray rocking, and then the next step, the final step, would be something called no contact, and I will go into that in a later video.